Let's start with, so we just get your name.
Okay.
So tell us your name.
Name's Chef Michael Poole. Yeah.
And Chef, how long have you been doing this?
I've been in the business for probably about 40 years. I've been cooking for about 40 years.
And what are you stirring right now?
I'm stirring cocoa butter and a color. I'm using a powder, edible powder, and cocoa butter to get this color.
So you are creating the Metier Brewing Company Orange.
Yes, we're using the stout. Yeah, so it's going to be dark chocolate ganache infused with the stout, Grandma's Hands stout. And so this is just going to be the color for the outside shell, and then we'll fill it with some ganache and see. All right.
So for those people who have no clue what ganache is, what is ganache?
Ganache is chopped chocolate and cream. I use the more the French version in my chocolate in my ganache. I add a little bit of butter and nice little sweetener. We use the glucose.
So what's the next step, Chef?
The next step is going to be spray painting the molds. So put the coat of orange on, and then I put a coat of white on, so the chocolate doesn't show through when we pop it out of the mold. Okay, all right, there we go. Got it all painted white.
So Chef, what step are we at right now?
We're at the step where we're tempering the chocolate. So tempering the chocolate is where you get the shine and the brittle snap from. The most important part about chocolate making. You know, it's a tempering curve, so you heat it up to a high temperature, you know, usually over about 112, 115. And then you cool it down to between 82 and 84, and then you reheat the chocolate to between 87 and 90. 90 being the top temperature, because in that way you have a little room for the temperature to come down and it stays in temper. And if you use the chocolate when it's between those two temperatures, it's like magic. It's hovering between 89.9 and 90, so we're perfect. Alright. So usually put a towel on the table, because when we heat up the bowl, water's on the bottom, so water and chocolate don't mix, so we have to be careful with our water. Okay. All right. Have to get rid of all the holes. We don't want holes in our chocolate. And then clean it up a little bit. Et voila. Okay. Let it set. Okay, same one. Looks good. So far, so good. All right. See how we did. All right. Looks good. Okay, so this step is filling the chocolate molds with the ganache.
Chef, tell us the ingredients of the ganache.
The ingredients for the ganache is dark chocolate, it's cream, butter, glucose I use for the sweetener, and of course the Grandma's Hand.
So tell us again, this next step is?
So this is just covering the chocolates. So cover the chocolates so it seals the filling in, and then we let it set. and then we tap the chocolates out. So hopefully they came out okay.
And this won't. And this chocolate is hotter than what's the ganache, but it won't melt
Yes,
the ganache.
yes, yes. As you can tell, the ganache is cooling off real quickly. So normally what I do is I put it in the refrigerator so the ganache really gets firm. But with the way it is right now, it's just cooling off, and it's only two moles. Okay. Okay. All right. I think we got. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll pop the chocolates out. See how we did. Okay, we're ready. Okay, here we go. This will be better.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. There we go. Some good ones there.
That's beautiful.
What do you think?
That's beautiful.
Might as well have a
I was
taste.
thinking-
See how we did.
I'm liking the ginger.
Hmm?
The ginger's coming through.
Hmm. It's nice.
All right, tell me what you're.
You know, taste that stout.
If you get that, that was good.
Mm-hmm. Ah, it's not too bad. Color looks good. By look, though.